Dream life, we just tryna give them hope. I told my little niggas, you ain't gotta sell no dope. They looked me in my eyes and said they tired of being broke. And if they catch you with that bag, then they gon' always want that smoke. My gunners came for blood like a vampire. Sitting in the trap, counting money till they hands tied. Police try to run up in that bitch. When it transpire, they gon' start that 40 shit looking like a campfire. Y'all kill us, now we looking for some payback. Put us in them paddy wagons just for chasing Maybachs. Cooking with the Pyrex, dirty money, no Ajax. Easy's on his feet, probably cost him like 8 racks. Every time I speak, niggas know I'm about to state facts. Shit was never sweet, in the streets where I stayed at. A lot of heartless demons where I come from. Sitting in a pit of hell where drugs make your face numb. Choppers going off, shit sounding like a bass drum. They would get that sauce, whip that brick into a K-ton. Squad with the gang, Rico Mitch and where H run. A product of the streets, it can turn you to a victim. Don't forget that shit. Like, we just tryna give them hope. I told my little niggas, you ain't gotta sell no dope. They looked me in my eyes and said they tired of being broke. And if they catch you with that bag, then they gon' always want that smoke. My gunners came for blood like a vampire. Sitting in the trap, counting money till they hands tied. Police try to run up in that bitch. When it transpire, they gon' start that 40 shit looking like a campfire. It's in reference of my nigga Brad. Remember you was trying to capture what you never had. I can feel the pain in you when I met you, dog. Especially me finding out you never knew your dad. Let's take it back to 02. We started up the young gunners, that's the old crew. Me and you started something that was deep rooted. And if you ever held a gun, I know you would shoot it. Sidebar, we went to Perry for our education. Remember sitting on a bus, starting up a conversation. We both played sports, thinking there's no limitation. We had a choice to make, go to college or probation. It's the streets. I remember we was 17 on Stop 11 Road. We was smoking weed, drinking liquor, fucking hoes. You said you found a plug, we started breaking down them bowls. Watching 106 in Park and never missed an episode. Quick flip, trying to make the cash. Put the loud in the dresser, know we gotta hide the stash. Remember when your parents found our shit and made me leave the spot? I thought they'd tell my mom and dad that shit kinda made me hot. Fast forward, they gave you 30 and gave me 20 years. It's hard to look my mama in her face with them runny tears. This thing made me feel like when I rap without the beat. One message to the youth, keep your ass about the street. Dream life, we just tryna give them hope. I told my little niggas, you ain't gotta sell no dope. They looked me in my eyes and said they tired of being broke. And if they catch you with that bag, then they gon' always want that smoke. My gunners came for blood like a vampire. Sitting in the trap, counting money till they hands tied. Police try to run up in that bitch. When it transpire, they gon' start that 40 shit looking like a campfire. Get out the streets, message. The streets ain't got no love, no sympathy. They don't care about you. Ain't no career, ain't no 401k and this shit. Get out. The message.
Check. All right, that was embarrassing as fuck. What up, y'all? Harkos here with HipHop Hour, the greatest radio show and podcast on the whole motherfucking internet. I apologize about that. I didn't have my microphone plugged in. I had the whole everything turned on, but not plugged in. So I apologize about that. Anyway, how the hell y'all doing today? I got a great show for y'all. For those of y'all who follow on HipHop Hour's Facebook page at Real HipHop Hour, you will know that this past week, I announced that we're going to be not necessarily changing the direction of Hip Hop Hour, but going back to the roots of it. Because I've been doing Hip Hop Hour for 2.5 years now. If y'all know, I appreciate y'all. If y'all don't know, well, now y'all know. Go ahead and wherever you're listening to this at, if you're listening on one of the replay sites, which is one of the major streaming sites, YouTube, iTunes, Spotify, SoundCloud, Stitcher, all that shit, you can find every single episode I've ever did with Hip Hop Hour right here. But for those of y'all who don't know, I started out this thing in one direction of reviving hardcore hip hop and spreading the community of hip hop and the message of hip hop at its core, which is different than rap. And we'll get into that later on in the show here. But no disrespect to anybody, but like I was saying in the message, man, hey, look, right now is I can't stay away from the roots anymore. You know, I've reached out to a lot of artists who make a lot of music that is popular in style, in order to attract certain types of people to come, to get the audience up and everything. But after speaking with one of my confidants and stuff like that, they brought it up to me. They're like, hey, Harkos, your company for Hip Hop Hour is called Fight for Freedom Productions. Yet you got some tracks and artists and stuff like that who talk about all that bullshit that keeps them mentally trapped and not free. And I'm like, you know what, man? You got a good point. He's like, yeah, exactly. He's like, you need to go back to the roots. You need to keep it real, raw, rugged hip hop as not only the culture, but in why the music was started to begin with. What was it at its roots? Which we'll get into more later on in the show. And I'm like, all right, man, you know what? You got a good point, man. Appreciate you for making me think. Everything like that. So, the music today is still going to be raw, hardcore, uncut, great hip-hop. But some of the more stuff in the same style that you would hear on the main stages, you're not going to hear no more. All right? So, some of the artists can stay because they still produce some great hip-hop music, and then they also put out some more trendier type shit, you know, some more stuff that motherfuckers are looking for in the majority. But, you know, I appreciate the artists who rocked with us, who have done it, but some artists produce only one style of thing. They're not very diverse, and I gotta go a different direction. So they can go their direction, I'm gonna go mine, and I still got love for them doing what they want to do. Whenever they want to start making raw hip-hop music and talking about a lot of stuff with substance and shit that actually matters, then they're more than welcome back here on Hip Hop Hour. But anyway, for those of y'all tuning in for the first time, you're like, what the fuck is going on? Well, guess what? I just had to announce to everybody who didn't know, who's been following Hip Hop Hour, what we're doing here, all right? First up today, right there, that was Jay Henney with his track, Get Out the Message. And if y'all didn't hear that fucking message in that track, man, the replay's up available after the show ends, and you can go check that shit out later. Right now, we're broadcasting live on multiple different internet radio stations all across the world, worldwide audience, as well as multiple stations in and out of the United States. If you couldn't tell from my accent, that's where I live. Got people in the UK rocking with us hardcore on Hip Hop Hour. I greatly appreciate every single person who rocks with us on the live or on the replay or in any way, shape, or form with Hip Hop Hour. But I'm going to go ahead and get today started, get my checklist on the fucking way, and then get the music going again, all right? First up on my list is my CBD oil. I like to get the 5 milligram soft gels and pop that shit underneath my tongue. There we go, right there, and let it slowly absorb into my system. I love CBD, man. A lot of people like THC, and if that's what y'all rock with, and that's what you rock with, man, hey, I'm not gonna knock your hustle. As long as you're not harming nobody, taking nobody's stuff, or breaking nobody's stuff, I really don't care what you do to your body, what you put into your body, man. Whatever helps you out, makes you happy and stuff like that, go for it. There's a lot of things that are very highly addictive. I suggest you don't do that, but it's your life. You do what you want to do, all right? Me, I'm going to stick with my CBD oil. I like that shit. It fucking vibes with me hardcore. It helps me out mentally, all right? I know some of y'all rocking with me right here got some mental issues as great or way greater than what Harkos got, but CBD is a great thing, man. I suggest y'all try it. Anyway, even if y'all like THC, rock it with it, man. Do whatever you want to do. Anyway, number 2 on my list is my number 2, my Glock 17. I keep this motherfucker with me all day, every day. I never get caught slipping. I suggest y'all do the same. Whether it's a Glock or Smith & Wesson or a Beretta, or whether you just can't get a gun in the area you live. Shout out to UK, man. Y'all got it hard. But whether y'all, Chicago as well too, right here in the United States. There's a lot of places where you can't get a gun. All right, it's hard as fuck to get a gun. Or some people, you just don't trust yourself with a gun. You're not comfortable with a gun. For one, I suggest y'all try to get comfortable with a gun because you might need it. But if y'all don't, that's your personal choice, man. Whether you got a knife or a grenade or a stun gun or a fucking taser or whatever it is, make sure you can protect yourself, your family, and your property at all times. Because there's always somebody trying to fuck you up or fuck you over, man. Hardcore, 100%. Life sucks like that, but hey, it is what it is. You gotta do what you gotta do to make sure that you can take care of things, alright? Anyway, number 3 on my list is my homeboy Mr. Snakey in the background with me. It is the Black Gaston Don't Tread on Me flag. I keep this motherfucker flying high all day, every day. And yes, that is what I've always had behind me ever since I started doing this show. And that is the core, man. Freedom above all else. Black flags mean no surrender, right? And so I'm taking it back 100% in that direction on how I started this, and the music is going to have the same tone. Like I said, Jay Henney had his great track right there called Get Out the Message. All right. That track right there, so much heart and soul into it. He told a story, and he also told motherfuckers, hey, look, I know it seems like this is the only option, but goddamn it, if you don't have to, get the fuck up out of that street. Don't be like me. Don't do what I did. Don't go to fucking prison for 10 years. Don't get these charges and shit like that. That's what he was saying in that. That's a hardcore track right there, man. Anyway, shout out to Jay Henney. Shout out to all these hip-hop artists right here on HipHop Hour creating great music that you're about to hear right here, right now. Harkos, shut the fuck up! I know that's what y'all saying. I'm going to shut the fuck up and play some great music right here. Up next, I got King C's with his great track right here called Topic. Check the lyrics.
Everything is a dream. If you can make that dream come true, make it happen.
Freeway Republic.
Let's switch the topic up, mug him like a coffee cup. Yeah, he got a gun, so shoot him, Mr. Officer. Bodies they done brought to us, who the fuck gon' fight for us? Get a ass the Midas touch, we know that they ain't liking us. Let's switch the topic up, force them in and lock them up. Take control and blast them up, take the gold and lash them up. Make the coke and bag it up, make the gun then laugh at us. But when we shoot, they mad at us. Yeah, let's switch the topic up, mug him like a coffee cup. Yeah, he got a gun, so shoot him, Mr. Officer. Bodies they done brought to us, who the fuck gon' fight for us? Get a ass the Midas touch, we know that they ain't liking us. Early in the morning, still waking up leaning. Smoking all this pack, got the whole house reeking. Car still rolling and the bass still beating. I'm about to flood the streets, you can call that shit FEMA. Riding in the Beamer, oops, I'm in a steamer. 12 put me over like nigga, I smell a reefer. Cuz locked up for a petty as misdemeanor. Looking at my life like nigga, I need a preacher. I'm looking at these haters of foe, I need a leader. I'm looking at these kids today, they need a leader. And yeah, I'm off the chain, my nigga, I'm off the meter. Fast as a cheetah, all black just like the Reaper. Let's switch the topic up, mug him like a coffee cup. Yeah, he got a gun, so shoot him, Mr. Officer. Bodies they done brought to us, who the fuck gon' fight for us? Get they ass the Midas touch, we know that they ain't liking us. Let's switch the topic up, force them in and lock them up. Take control and blast them up, take the gold and lash them up. Make the coke and bag it up, make the gun then laugh at us. But when we shoot, they mad at us. Yeah. Let's switch the topic up, mug him like a coffee cup. Yeah, he got a gun, so shoot him, Mr. Officer. Bodies they done brought to us, who the fuck gon' fight for us? Get they ass the Midas touch, we know that they ain't liking us. Who wanna rock with us? Spit they shit like cough it up, bonded out my fam, like bad Mr. Officer. Wanna hang a nigga by the neck, go and mop him up. At the end of the day, they know that they ain't stopping us. Back in the day, racial dating wasn't popular, and now they wanna pop it up, pretend they wanna rock with us, but all the time they wanna kill us by the billions like it's popular. And y'all don't see the bullshit, I don't need binoculars. The Lord be your shepherd, and the boy still pop at ya, and life fall loud and crazy just like an opera. Stay with the wood, my nigga, just like the topica. No promises, don't honor it, unbothered with acknowledgement. Let's switch the topic up, mug him like a coffee cup. Yeah, he got a gun, so shoot him, Mr. Officer. Bodies they done brought to us, who the fuck gon' fight for us? Get they ass the Midas touch, we know that they ain't liking us. Let's switch the topic up, force them in and lock them up. Take control and blast them up, take the gold and lash them up. Make the coke and bag it up, make the gun then laugh at us. But when we shoot, they mad at us. Yeah. Let's switch the topic up, mug him like a coffee cup. Yeah, he got a gun, so shoot him, Mr. Officer. Bodies they done brought to us, who the fuck gon' fight for us? Get they ass the Midas touch, we know that they ain't liking us.
Yeah, right there, that was King C's with his great track right there called Topic. Told y'all we're going a little bit different direction. King C's, man, he's one of them versatile artists. He can create all kinds of music. That's why he's right here on HipHop Hour. Right there, that was his track called Topic, man. Great motherfucking track. Up next, I got Famoso and Taj Mahal with their great track called Crooklyn Bars. Crank it the fuck up. Let's go.
Yeah, Famoso. Yeah. Brooklyn. A lot of dudes running they yap on how they did it. Say that bullshit for the critics, nigga, I live it. Finally, I get a chance to silence the critics. What you see is what you get, raw image, no gimmick. You would quote me on any line I say in these lyrics. I'm capable to separate the flesh from the spirit. Diddy popping through the lobby, quick to spin off a pivot. You feeling froggy, nigga, rivet, leave you slumped with the crickets. Dudes be acting like they about it. I'm the straight deal. Ask the dude who threatened to shoot me, how his face feel. Still yelling fuck the police and getting chased still. Still serving 5 years probation and out of state still. It's like I never learned my lesson, dog, I'm too street. They acting like a 9 to 5 the only way to eat. We ain't never bump heads, no need to be concerned with me. But if we get it poppin' in my G, you better
This is for my Brownsville niggas with the ratchet on their waist. Or he got bricks with the ratchet in his face. Walk him upstairs, tell him open up the safe. Let him hesitate once and we gon' open up his face. It's fucked up, it gotta be like that, but that's life, B. You can't find him, then locate his wife, B. Anything. Get busy for the paper, dog. Double back on his ass if he say we ain't get it all. This shit ain't hard, this shit easy. First thing they say about Taj, that boy greasy. It's my way or no way, please believe me. If shit don't go right on the jukes, then we leaving. Push keys like Stevie Wonder. What made me tie my plug? Hunger. The 4-5, what it sound like? Thunder. Bullets hit your body and burn like summer.
We get the fire working like the 4th of July. Put the torch to your wife and make you run your moolah. Hollows in the Ruger, you threw you like Barry in my west and a hallelujah. Bless you in my crosshairs of warfare and booyah. Brooklyn block breaded, I been came up the hard way. Knicks Nation fucked and it's been Brooklyn for the Barclay. I'm by the gallery, juniors across from Applebee's. Same strippers folding in Flatbush by Mickey D's. With Big Macs, I'm taking your birds and flipping nuggets and capsize your franchise. Warren Buffett.
If I don't mess with you, nigga, I don't pretend to. Talk trash, see you and laugh, that's not what men do. Niggas get killed in the club, yeah, that's what gin do. A bad bitch to go home with you is what I sin through. I spent mine for ratchet toters and crooks, man. That be way out in LA, still yelling Brooklyn. Timberland for T-pans and car scams. Undone laces, ripped faces with scars, fam. 308 Sutter Ave, I'll show you what Brooklyn bout. One stove, 3 pots, Maxwell cooking house. 62 went in the pot, but when a nigga took it out. 84 was there, great work, good looking out, bitch. Famoso, let's go, let's go.
Right there. That's Famoso with Crooklyn Bars. Getting a little street on y'all right there with that one. Up next, I got a brand new artist right here to Hip Hop Hour. I know most of the time I showcase the new artists on Track of the Day, but with all the redirection that I'm doing, all the other things I'm doing on the back end, I decided to take this last week off of Track of the Day. So for those of y'all who are looking out for that Track of the Day, seeing what's going on, y'all noticed that I didn't do one. And it's all good though. Sometimes we gotta take a little bit of a break from it. I'm only gonna take like a week or so off from that in order to regroup everything and then launch hardcore right into the middle of everything, man. But anyway, a brand new artist right here, goes by the name Schizo. Right here, this is track called Lonely Road. Crank it the fuck up. Let's go.
Cause this is IBL, the intelligent black lyricist. Yeah. Life can be so cold when you grow up with dope fiends who need no soul. The neckties, they only gold, so now they walk on a lonely road. You see the picture like me, but if they only knew a lot of lies from these rap guys, this is only truth. And now they green with envy cause my currency blue. IBL, we the chosen few. Now walk with me through my only truth. I'm trying to talk to the lonely youth. See, I was born with a taste for Piff, hash, and Hennessy. The day I didn't have it, I started hustling anything from high yellow rocks that disperse your dopamine. The needles full of poison with false hope for lonely fiends. With Brother Malcolm prodigies, getting money by any means. Unified we stand, divided rises our enemy. I'm engulfed in a kush inferno, drowned in promethazine. Life is a riddle, my life lies in a living dream. Back to the times of diamond mines and dynasties, defining things like continents for property, monopoly, real life hierarchy, not this hypocrisy of whoremongers and idolatry. My dollars be always in blessings, no evil follows him. Now either rise or die in lies like scholars did. Life can be so cold when you grow up in a world that needs no truth. Youth blinded by new trends that need those shoes. Cops killing the innocent and need no proof. Mothers watching their children shot, they scream don't shoot. Then they tell us to calm down and please don't loot. I'm tired of rundowns, let's burn it to the ground. They don't want us to make a sound, let's air this fucker out and burn this fucker down while they clearly ducking down. I was born in New York, the city of 4 pounds. Fiends sleep in the alleys, pissy hallways and vandals. Tagged up buildings and project children, known for selling crack and letting off hawks like gorillas. Mother raising their sons to turn into killers. Daughters getting turned out and winos visit just to come up on a fix and another warm whiskey. They tell me calm down, it's the shit that I envision. Now listen. Life can be so cold when you live in the devil's world where God needed most. Prayers go up in rain clouds and rain down dope. Tears turn into acid drops and bleed out hope. Lies cover the public eyes. We need not vote like a drowning fish in water. We need not choke. So follow me to a land we need not go. What they told our ancestors and thieved our gold. Raped our women and seized our youth. So pardon me for not partaking in shit y'all do. Listen. life can be so great when you grow up with white parents that don't teach hate. Black parents that will teach faith. Pray to the Father, we need pray. Nothing left that he needs say.
Yeah, right there, brand new artist Schizo, right there with his track called Lonely Road. Dope track right there. My bad about skipping my voice out, y'all. But that track right there, Lonely Road, dope track right there, brand new artist. Look forward to hearing some more shit from him, because as soon as he has everything mixed and mastered and ready to go, he's gonna be sending me some brand new music for track of the day. So make sure y'all go wait to check that out, man. If y'all not following Hip Hop Hour over on Facebook, y'all definitely need to, alright? At Real Hip Hop Hour over on Facebook. Sorry, I had to clear my throat, man. But at Real Hip Hop Hour over on Facebook, make sure you like, share, follow, subscribe, because I'm constantly trying to post a lot of content there all the time for y'all to enjoy. So make sure y'all are always tuning in. And of course, like I said, starting track of the day up here again very soon. We went for 24 fucking weeks, man. That's almost half a year. So I decided, you know what, I'll put a break between the seasons of like a week or two, and then start the shit back up again, alright? So, in the meantime, I'll give you plenty of time to catch up on all the previous track of the days, track of the week competitions, everything like that. I will be posting up the last few onto all the streaming platforms this week, so you guys can check all those out, get up to date, and get rocking. And I will post a post about it once on the Hip Hop Hour Facebook page once I get everything all up and running, alright? Anyway, up next is another brand new artist straight out of Colorado. This is Hip Hop Sells with his track right here called Hip Hop. Crank it up, let's go.
Yo, it's DJ Beds one more time, and I just want to say thank you guys so much for checking me out today, and thank you to the fellas for letting me come through and get down like this. You know what it is by now, Jedi Life. But if you want to check me out, I'm online, twitter.com/DJBEDZ, also facebook.com/DJ Beds fan page. It's the Radio Bums alongside my guys, Jedi Life, and we are out of here, man. Radio Bums, get it done, and I am Ghost.
Real talk. It's always been a part of me, homie. Everything. Every day. I am hip hop, nigga. I owe it all from my words to my lifestyle. I did it all trying to live a couple songs out. I heard them say what I was feeling at the time. Around the time I was feeling ain't nobody mine. That kept me on my grind. Down to live the good life. Hustle for the summer, winter time I hit the booth like trying to fit the shoes right. Keep up with the new hype. Golden ropes and started coats and newest Jordan shoe type. Listening to Jigga, step it up to bigger pimping. Get my Biggie in a mission and my Tupac fixing. I'm boombox lifting, voice box dissing. Looking for that old hip hop that's gone missing. Asking. Now bring that real shit back. Before they sold crack, before they only yapped about the niggas they done jacked. Let's really take it back to beatboxing hallways. Free props as always, we got it the hard way. I remember it well when they talked about much more than the drugs they sell. I'm guilty as well, but I just wanna try to fix the way they see me out they 10-year-old eyes. Birds can't fly when deprived of they wings, so I'ma give them back for the background thing.
I'm so lost in your love.
I owe it all to hip hop. Yeah, I owe it all to hip hop. I owe it all to hip hop. Yeah, I owe it all to hip hop. Without hip hop, there's no hip hop. Hey, I owe it all to hip hop. I owe it all to hip hop. Hey, I owe it all to hip hop. Come on. We just about done with this thing. You know what I mean? Hope y'all enjoyed it. Jedi Life.
You know what? I was sitting there listening to that track, and I'm like, you know what? I think I just found a new theme song for fucking Hip Hop Hour right there, motherfuckers. That shit right there was dope. Hip Hop Sells, for those of y'all who don't know, if you guys go check out last week's show over on the replay sites, I debuted a secret track that's not 100% finished yet, but it's pretty damn near finished, that I did with HipHop Sells. It's a dope track called Codefendant, and yeah, HipHop Sells, man, that motherfucker's all about hip-hop as well too. This dude, I met him through a distribution channel and everything like that, and let's just say dude knows what he's doing. He's been in the game a long fucking time, man. Since he's like, I think he said he was like 14 in the studios, like working and shit like that. He was like skipping out of school and going to work in the studios and shit, and I'm sure everybody gave him shit. It's like, man, you're throwing your life away. And dude just he does what everybody wants to do that starts making music, right? And that is to just make music, and that's it. I mean, that's what this dude does. Like, his job, he owns all of his own shit. He don't work for nobody. You know, he's got his own distro, he's got his own production, and you know, he makes his own beats, does his own music, and you know, he's built up his career in music, and he doesn't do anything he doesn't want to do. Pure freedom right there, man. Like, this dude, you know, he's not a fucking trillionaire or nothing like that, you know what I'm saying? But he makes as much money as he wants or needs to, and he's able to just live every day just making music and doing stuff that has to do with music, all the stuff that he wants to do, that he loves to do, and he makes as much money as he needs. I mean, that's dope right there, man. He's never, I'm sure he stresses about money here and there and stuff like that when things slow down or whatever, but he's got it set up to where he ain't got to worry about it. He just does music all the time. That's dope right there, man. And he owes it all to hip-hop, man. That's what he was saying right there, man. If it wasn't for hip-hop, there wouldn't be any hip-hop. That was HipHop Sells right there. Great track from HipHop Sells, man. All right. Next up, I got Frank Black. What track am I going to play from Frank Black? I think I'll play that new track from Frank Black called Apt Pupil. All right, check this one out. Let's go.
Музыкальный инструмент терминвокс – это первый инструмент такого типа. Это песенно-голосовой инструмент. В нем управление мелодией достигается посредством влияния на электромагнитное поле около инструмента.
Since lunchtime, high school, cracking jokes will only get your punchline. Expensive coats, exotic boats on our time. Slit your throat, but let's not give you a hard time. Hard time, won't give you a hard time. Get your bands up, you cut the part time. Hard time, yeah, won't give you a hard time. Check your rolly dog, this is our time. I was in the kitchen watching A1. Cuz was the Naptown Raekwon. Chef nigga, Shaolin's finest. Hey, this the new wave, y'all can get behind this. Fresh nigga, Air Max 95. My nigga died in his Air Max 95. Ain't that a bitch nigga? Died over a bitch nigga. They clicking triggers over bitches, these some bitch niggas. But Frankie B cut from a different cloth. I'm Japanese silk and these niggas is cotton soft. Yeah, and cotton mouth, smoking on that OG. And rest in peace to my motherfucking OGs. Yeah, I OD Tuesday of last week. I came back just to stunt on the homies. Yeah, on me, pistol in a big bag. I'm smoking with a heavy bitch, she'll get sad. Yeah, I've been hated on since lunchtime. Cracking jokes will only get your punchline.
Yeah, you don't know better.
Hard time, won't give you a hard time. Get your bands up, you cut the part time. Hard time, yeah, won't give you a hard time. Check your rolly dog, this is our time. I'm flying like an eagle, word Steve Miller. These rappers popping up like weeds, we're the weed killer. We need a killer, Frankie Teddy Bundy. They hate me, now love me again on Monday. Yeah, one day I'ma meet Malcolm X and ask that nigga why he did toe to kill tape. Yeah, next, burning for eternity. Y'all better smoke that bitch ass nigga who murdered me. I've been hated on since lunchtime. Cracking jokes will only get you punchlined.
Right there. That was The Apt Pupil by Frank Black. Dope track right there. Like I told y'all, man, HipHop Hour, the redirection, not a new direction, nothing like that, man, because it's always been at the core of HipHop Hour. And basically what's been happening, I made it into the show about a half hour. I'll tell y'all a little bit. Basically what's happened is I started out to try to revive hip-hop, the culture, all right? I know I'm the only one person, I can't do it by myself, so I try to find a bunch of great hip-hop artists doing their thing and showcasing their music, putting it all together on a radio show, an actual real good radio show. And over time, I started looking for, hey, I'm trying to gain the following, everything like that. And so I started playing stuff that, for lack of better words, was trendy, right? Stuff that like all the average people would listen to whenever they think of rap and hip hop. That's what they think of. You know, they think of a certain style, but they have been misled and misguided, and hip hop has been tainted in the mainstream and pushed down to the underground only, to where there's very few artists that are able to actually produce real actual hip-hop music. And that's only after they get to the top by producing some bullshit. All right, some of the most noted ones that you can think of, Kendrick, J. Cole, what the fuck's that dude's name? Can't think of the other dude's name. God damn it, he just did that track called Will Smith. I'm sure somebody will fucking send me a message here in a second, but that dude, you know, there's select few artists that will put out good music, but they had to do a few trendy things in order to get there. You know what I'm saying? I mean, J. Cole's talked about that, about how he was doing everything that he needed to do to be super wealthy and famous, right? And then when he got there, he was like, wait a second, this is soulless. I need to switch it up. I need to get back to the soul. And luckily, he actually had a soul to start out with. He just kind of got caught up in the moment, and he switched it back to the fucking soul, right? I mean, I'm sure you guys if you haven't heard of J. Cole, you need to go check his catalog. I'm not here just to promote J. Cole. I'm just saying, like, that type of stuff happens. You know, people get blinded by the light, and, you know, there's a lot of artists up on the main stage. You know, there's a small handful of them that still stay true, or at least get back to being true and then stay there. But there's a lot of people, man, that are in the music industry and that are on the main stage, and they just produce entertainment and produce music. I'm not knocking that. If that's what you want to do, then go do it. But honestly, that is not hip-hop. That is not helping out the culture of hip-hop. The culture of hip-hop is about people coming together, living free, wholesome lives, enjoying life, having a good time, and associating with who they want to, and just coming together and the melding of all different types of cultures into the culture of hip-hop, which the culture of hip-hop was always it started out as a culture of struggle, right? It started out by literally like homeless people in New York, man, like people that were at the bottom, and, you know, they found a way to express it and talk about it and make music, and it actually helped them in their community. They raised awareness to shit going on in their community, you know, and they didn't just bitch about it either. You know, they would do benefit shows. They would do fucking, you know, soup kitchens and shit like that, you know. Apologize about my throat, y'all. Y'all know, if y'all been rocking with me, you know what's up, man. I got fucking allergies and shit. Shit fucks with me. But they would do stuff for their community. You know, they would talk about unity. Hey, you know, this is like in the heights of like the gang wars, right? In the fucking 70s and 80s. They were like, oh, this blood and crip fucking fighting shit's gotta stop. You know, fuck, dude, even Dr. Dre on the original shit, before he came out with Chronic 2001, if you go listen to stuff earlier than that, like, hip hop was talking about don't do drugs, right? Hip hop for the longest time was saying, don't do drugs. The crack epidemic is fucking killing the community, right? They were talking about don't do drugs, don't be a drug pusher, don't abuse women, don't break up the household. You know, men and women stick together, have kids, have a good household, you know, love each other, be faithful, all this shit. They were talking about rebuilding the community because the community as a whole was fracturing, all right? And yeah, it was a lot of the minority communities and stuff like that. That's what they were talking about. That's where they were living, right? But the thing is, it doesn't matter what people look like, all right? Because if you look around today, it's the year 2020 when I'm recording this motherfucker, going live with it too, all right? Poverty affects everybody. Yeah, it affects a lot of other groups differently, and affects some groups even worse because some groups have been stuck in it for so long, and it sucks. I'm not glorifying it at all, right? But hip-hop has always been about, hey, let's change this. Let's have a wholesome community that's not poisoned. Let's have a fucking world where people can live free, where if people want to succeed, they can. All they gotta do is just work hard for it. And it doesn't matter what people look like or where they came from. If they have the intelligence and the motivation, they can do anything. You know? And where people aren't judged by how they look. That people are free to do as they wish as long as they don't harm nobody else. You know? And yeah, you know, like I said at the beginning of the show, whatever you want to do to your body, do it, man. If y'all want to put all kinds of shit in your body, go for it. However, there are a lot of things out there that are poison to you, your body and your mind and your soul, all right? Not even on a religious level, man. Even if you're non-religious, you still know that there is a soul, there is something inside, and that something connects us as humans. And you are resonating, my bad, y'all. You are resonating on that while you're listening to me talk about it right now, because I'm speaking from that place. I'm speaking about that place where we all need to stop the bullshit and come together. Stop poisoning ourselves and our minds and our souls. All right? And we need to come together and we need to fight for our fucking freedom now more than ever. All right? And like I said at the beginning of the show, that conversation I had with a confidant of mine this past week, he got me thinking and got me motivated. And I'm like, you know what, man? I talk about it. If you all listen to the previous episodes of Hip Hop Hour, you'll know in between music, I'll say a little bit here and there, you know. I'll go on a little bit of tangent here and there about hip hop, the culture, coming together, having fun, making music and stuff. But I never really went too far because I was afraid of scaring people off. But he told me, he's like, hey, look, man, you're not going to scare the real ones off. You're not going to scare the people that know all this stuff and that want it off. All right? And truthfully, you're trying to cater to people who are not awake, who are mentally asleep, who are mentally poisoned, and you're trying to cater to them and get them to come over and wake up, which is all cool. But a lot of the people that you're trying to market to are too far gone. And it sucks, it's sad. But some point in their life, they'll have the trigger and they'll wake up. So what you need to do, Harkos, this is what he told me. He's like, what you need to do, Harkos, is you need to get back to the core. All right? You need to do what you are meant to do. Because he told me, he's like, look, man, you're never going to get anywhere doing what you think that you need to do in order to get ahead. The way you're going to get ahead and the way you're going to get where you need to go and where you want to go is by doing what you're meant to do. When he told me that, I was like, God damn, you know, I may have added a couple of things to what he said, but like, in general, he told me that. He said, you're only going to get far by doing what you're meant to do. And I think that's true for everybody, man. Not everybody's meant to do the same thing. You got to find what that is. I'm 33 years old. I think I'm finding it. Right? I mean, I've done a lot of shit, a lot of different shit. I've worked all kinds of different jobs. I've experimented with all kinds of stuff. That's life, man. You're supposed to test stuff out and see what works best for you. But, you know, I'm 33, like I said. I think I'm finally starting to figure it out. I think I'm finally starting to see where I'm supposed to go. You know, whenever I was 18, I joined the military because I thought I was supposed to be out there fighting for the freedom. And then I get in there and I'm like, wait a second. This ain't that. It's not that. This is not what I spent my whole childhood dreaming about doing whenever I'm old enough. Because for real, man, I mean, I spent most of my childhood idolizing, you know, being in the military and soldiering and everything like that. And I didn't even come from a military family, right? So, like, I came from a non-military family. And you know, growing up as kids, yeah, you know, you'll have like, you know, fake wars and stuff with your friends in the neighborhood with, you know, fake guns and shit like that. Some people do, I mean, but you know, that's kind of the shit I grew up on. We were always like, you know, watching war movies like fucking Band of Brothers and Saving Private Ryan, shit like that. You know, like it was the thing. I mean, and the people that I rode with, you know, when I grew up, it was like always one of those things. I was like, I want to be a soldier. I want to fight for freedom. I want to go out there and vanquish bad and help good. And then whenever I got in, I was like, what the fuck is this? I know I go to Iraq in 2006 to 2007, and I'm like, whoa, we're babysitting a civil war that we started. It's not even about anything that they told me about. Fuck all this. And so when my initial contract was done, I gave them all of the fucking middle fingers. And any of y'all listening right now that were there with me for that shit, y'all know I gave them all the middle fingers. Alright, some of this shit almost got me fucking locked up by them. And if you know what I'm talking about, if you get locked down on base, if you get locked up in like the MP station or like the, you know, the base jail, it ain't peaches and cream. Alright, and I almost got popped in that motherfucker, but luckily I saw that they were trying to fucking put me in there. I was like, no, let me dial back a little bit. Harkos, regulate yourself a little bit and you'll be good. But anyway, hip hop needs to come back, man. This is, I don't know. I kind of lost my train of thought right in there. So I'm gonna play some more great music for y'all. Alright, up next I got Chris Carter with his track called Different Breed. Crank it up, let's go.
Has come again, and love
I need y'all to understand that Carter is a different breed. Shorty, please back up. Damn, I need some room to breathe. Play in my DNA, I think this shit's a family gene. Granny always told me to go to school, get degrees, but I took a different route. Icy chains, no degrees. Bitch, I'm from the 502. No, there ain't no hoe in me. Bitch, I'm unguardable. No, there ain't no holding me. Caught about the spaz, they been waiting for my new release. Drop a single after single. Damn, Carter, you a tease. They like where the project at. I feel like I'm serving fiends. Bag on my mental, gotta get it by any means. Taking trips to Cali just to show you how we running things. Running things, running things, running things, running things. Got a lot on my plate, still room for some steak. I ain't leaving the table till all my niggas that ate. They say I'm working too hard, how else am I gonna be great? You think Jigga was satisfied when he caught them that first estate? Or Jordan was satisfied when he flashed 5 rings in their face? Nah, I ain't think so. They say I talk too fast, I say you think slow. In my city, I was Urkel dodging Winslows. Lord probably let me fuck when I get that Benz though. Shout out to my nigga D, shout out Lil Renzo. Keep your head up, this money coming in tenfold. But money come with problems, so be careful what you wish for. Wish for, wish for.
Yeah, right there. Chris Carter with his track right there called Different Breed. Up next, I got Shank Black and Buke the Maniac with their great track right here called All I Know. Crank it up, let's go.
Wow, Marco.
Living life life like it's basic. Sometimes on the edge, real life getting money, having dreams, going fed, counting bands, trying to eat. While you sleeping, counting sheep. My whole squad so unique. In this field, it's just me. Had to battle with the beast before I got a little peace. Lost my niggas in these streets, took me through a little grief. The street life, what I know, it ain't nothing that I chose. It's a journey down this road. How killers, cold souls. Tunnel vision in these trap, it ain't nothing but a trap. Get your little brother took, or your little sister snapped. They need 50K a piece before you ever get them back. You need to make the right choice, get your family members whacked. Street life, I don't miss it, so much going on. It's a thing of the past, so glad I'm grown. One step at a time, smoke to ease my mind. Thank God every day I wake up that I'm fine. Go, the street life I know, it wasn't nothing I chose. Whole lot going on right now. It's all I know. In the game that's cold, and we live by them codes. Whole lot going on right now. This all I know. This all I know. No. This is all I know. No. This all I know.
Don't trust none, that's why I bought my kids a trust fund. Mine so gone, I don't even trust my loved ones. My oldest son, shit, they say he made the honor roll. So when I see him, I'm gonna give my thug a honor roll. Designer clothes from my youngest, you know that daddy missed you. Every night I stayed awake looking at your pictures. The different issues with your mom, I wish I could explain. But she just taking care of business, so I can't complain. It ain't the same when you living life the way I do. Don't know the struggle where your daddy, he the living proof. To tell the truth, I do whatever just to see your smile. To keep you out the streets, I swear I'll walk 100 miles. My youngest share, shit, they say he looked just like his daddy. And shit, my daughter Chuck E. Cheese is all that makes her happy. They had no daddy, so I refuse to be a deadbeat. That's why I'm spending all my time trying to make ends meet.
The street life I know, it wasn't nothing I chose. Whole lot going on right now. It's all I know. In the game that's cold, and we live by them codes. Whole lot going on right now. This all I know. This all I know. No. This is all I know. No. This all I know.
Welcome to that dirty ending. Where the trigger happy itching real niggas. It ain't meant the Lord forgive me. It be hard not to sin. In the city where the good die or go to the pen. Your friends in the wind when your end's gone. I'm touching down the cause hell. I'm in the end zone. All I know is blowing strong. Getting my money long. Taking care of my family. The opposite of wrong. Phone calls and letters to my people behind the wall. Head high, Lil Ross, stand tall, don't fall. Change what we all pray for. Will I live to see tomorrow? Will if God say so? I'm solid as they come, straight G, don't break codes. One of the realest, you can feel it. Do you feel me? Case closed. What you know? Beat Glocks, wig shots when it's wartime. Hollow tips get to ripping through your core spine. Look at how they make us look in the media. No faith in our race, but first we gotta believe in us. Feel no man, no one I trust, but this 17. I'm God said you see my wings, I'm on the heavy team. Facts, listen up clear, we explaining that. I want the whole world tune into the black maniac. Facts, listen up clear, we explaining that. I want the whole world tune into the black maniac. Yeah.
Hey, this some of the realest music you gon' get, man. NAP, that town, we up next, man.
Yeah. Right there. That was the Black Maniacs, aka Shank Black and Butte the Maniac, off their collaboration EP called The Black Maniac. Alright, go check that shit out. That track right there was called All I Know. Dope track right there from two great artists right there. All I Know, man, the lyrics in that motherfucker are on point like none other, man. Anyway, up next I got Facts with his great track right here called Applause. Crank it up right here, let's go.
I'm hearing the applause, got them focused on the meaning. Working hard, being true like in the beginning. I'm hearing the applause, got them focused on the meaning. Working hard, being true like in the beginning. Keep it irregular, on my own, ain't no meddling. Ready facts, medicine, curing everybody that be hurting from that whack rap. Charm got you moving when the lyrics be the death trap. Fonz be on songs, they on pause, they ain't all. Page his own lane, been a man, he in charge. Always climbing on new levels. Vroom, vroom. Heavy pedal, been a hero, where's my medal? I got a heart of gold in this month. Hope you play your role in this month. You only got one time, hoping you made up your mind to get all over your grind. I got my mind, man. Shine. I'm hearing the applause, got them focused on the meaning. Working hard, being true like in the beginning. I'm hearing the applause, got them focused on the meaning. Working hard, being true like in the beginning. I'm hearing the applause, got them focused on the meaning. Working hard, being true like in the beginning. I'm hearing the applause, got them focused on the meaning. Working hard, being true like in the beginning. Smarter than your average, swimming with the flow of life. Meet him gay passionate, pen game immaculate. None of this an accident. Rewind this shit, listen hard, you can smell my nastiness. Girlies follow venom, my style designing women. Experience and winning, not playing, joking and kidding. Voices velvet like linen, smoking, hang on a minute. I'll be blowing that cushion till the day I'll be in it. Rolling stoner, killed the beat, I didn't know her. And yeah, I love it, spitting soul, I'm finna blow. All the way, I'm here to stay with no delay. Keeping pace, be astonished, I'll finish race. Focus on reality, mirror image battle me so there will be no casualties. Except the game. Facts. I'm hearing the applause, got them focused on the meaning. Working hard, being true like in the beginning. I'm hearing the applause, got them focused on the meaning. Working hard, being true like in the beginning. I'm hearing the applause, got them focused on the meaning. Working hard, being true like in the beginning. I'm hearing the applause, got them focused on the meaning. Working hard, being true like in the beginning. I came to rock shows, I'm seeing it up close. Came to rock shows, came to rock shows. I came to rock shows, I'm seeing it up close. It's up close. I came to rock shows, I'm seeing it up close. Just seeing it,
All right. That right there was Facts with his great track right there called Applause. Up next, I got Wayne Webster straight out the UK. So for those of y'all who are just first tuning in, yes, I'm from America, but HipHop Hour is worldwide. I got worldwide artists right here on the show from not only from the United States, but also from the UK, Ireland, and it's about ready to start getting more and more and more from all over the fucking world. Some people have told me, man, you just opened the floodgates with your call out the other day on HipHop Hour's Facebook page at Real HipHop Hour, for those of y'all who don't follow. But he said, man, whenever you said, look, HipHop Hour is not going to be geographically bound anymore, and it's going to be about the music. It's going to be about creating good hip-hop. If somebody puts out good hip-hop, they're on HipHop Hour, all right? Actual hip-hop, not rap. There's a difference, all right? Kind of went into that a little bit ago. And I'm like, all right, done deal. And he's like, man, you are going to open the floodgates here soon. As soon as people catch wind of this, you're going to have all kinds of people coming and hitting you up. And I said, man, I hope so. Exactly, because I know there's a bunch of great hip-hop artists out there, and I just gotta go find them, and they'll find me. So if y'all are listening right now and you know some dope hip-hop artists that you are not hearing on HipHop Hour, that you want to hear on HipHop Hour, send them to me at Real HipHop Hour over on Facebook, man. Shoot them my motherfucking way. You can also go Instagram. You can send a message over there at HipHop Hour 2017. Another good place to do it as well, too, all right? Anyway, Wayne Webster right here with his track called Good Vibes. Crank it up, let's go.
Don't mess with me, dude, because I can walk on water, eat bullets, and shit ice cream.
Yeah. D-Guns on the beat on this one. Right. Have a dance on me, kid. Spitting flames at your asshole. That rascal that I burned in your castle. Backstab you with a rap and go rat you. And too cold to hold in, too hard to handle. Bomb villain with a song killing softly. I'm Rocky with a barge and lightning striking punchlines. Slap a rapper on that old school tango. For any little prick that want a fandango. A John Wayne, John Wick with John Rambo. Mixed in the one man, there's nowhere I can't go. Lyrically, spiritually, I'm transcending. This man to dismantle. Anybody trying to step to this, I'm reckless. Kid twisting like an exorcist, I can't resist. Devilish with that hellish shit. Forever with that vigilance, due diligence, too villainous. killing us vigorous. Ignorance isn't too bliss now, is it con? Silly dumb little ones, watch why I belittle them when rhythms come harder and darker and deeper. The season run beats, man, I conquer the monster inside. Rome wasn't built in a day, take 5. Look at my work rate, get your urge straight, won't take 5, but to take flight. Don't limit your challenges, challenge your limits, kid. If you're ambiguous, sucker ridiculous, you could all sit on this. What was you kidding, kid? You wish that you can spit like this. I take flight up through the sky with no cape on, just a really fly rhyme. Oh yeah, my mind is weaponized. It's like a fucking garbage stick of dynamite. Now you can try to bring me down. Still I'm sending out them very good vibes. As I fly off the handle with a lyric like a burn through the mantle. Can't chill, can't sit still, have to grab that microphone and go at you. My dark times has been raising the star, raising the bar, born like I was raised in the bar. Cause the door's open, ain't closing the eye charge. Screaming yippee-ki-yay till I die hard. Bright ideas playing fierce when I rhyme smart. I'm still laughing when I fart, but I could turn gangster if I want to. But I don't wanna unleash the monster, rather be cool and calm and collective. Take you all serious but not so much myself. Not egotistical when I'm invincible to your judgment. Go ahead and hate on me. Oh, can't you see? I don't really give a shit. No fucks to give, I'm just giving this beat a good beat in the reason I'm leaving you wanting more. Cause they love me more and I love you too. Cause it's what I do. Cause I'm so in tune with my chakras. Leave you boot shaking still like maracas. Go ahead haters and attackers. What you gonna do, man? I'm B.A. Baracas. I pity the fool that's slippy and new. I'm sick of it all. I'll eat you up for my afters. Cause revenge is best or sweet. Suck on my successful recipe. I leave you all eggy like 100. Please, no way you can fuck with these steez. Jeez, easy keys. You can't step to these, like please. What you talking about? I get a sprained ankle when I'm walking it out. I take flight up through the sky with no cape on, just a fairy fly rhyme. Oh yeah, my mind is weaponized like a fucking garbage stick of dynamite. Now you can try to bring me down. Still I'm sending out those very good vibes. I take flight up through the sky with no cape on, just a fairy fly rhyme. Oh yeah, my mind is weaponized. It's like a fucking garbage stick of dynamite. Now you can try to bring me down. Still I'm sending out those very good vibes. Those very good, those very good vibes. Those very good, those very good vibes. Have a dance on me, kid.
Yeah, right there. That was some fun-loving music right there from Wayne Webster. Track called Good Vibes. Man, dude puts out some good music. If y'all never heard Wayne Webster before, well, you just did. But also, he's got a dope track. I might play a little bit later on. You never know. With Leo Casino, a dope artist from Massachusetts, who I'm actually getting ready to play right next. But he they got a dope track together called Waking of the Beast. You know what? Now I'm thinking about it, fuck it. I'm gonna play y'all right now. I'm gonna play y'all a great Leo Casino track, brand new track from him. Alright, well, it's not his brand new track right here, but this is a great track from him called Troglodyte. And I'm gonna play that, and then up next I'm gonna play that Waking of the Beast from Wayne Webster and Leo Casino. Cause fuck it, why not? It's my show, right? Exactly. Anyway, right here, Leo Casino with his track called Troglodyte. Crank it up, let's go.
That I would see two living, breathing troglodytes right together.
Troglodyte?
Yeah, troglodyte. Primitive people who dwell in caves are primitive people. Who are thought very similar way. For one. Anthropoid.
Descended down the tunnel, subterranean fog, tracking down a trog, primitive cave dweller, hunting jobs, stalagmites growing up, stalactites forming down, bad vision, they will find you if you make the slightest sound, so hit the ground, stumbled on a lair, thermal crystal clear, X marks the trog, currently up in my crosshairs. Long time coming, plans have brought me down to here, simply squeeze my index, Windex will make it clear. Fleeing Troglodoria, sprinting up to light. Cavemen, cave women, packing clubs and wanna fight, but not tonight. I mean today, the lack of UV rays. Never been 50 levels deep down in the caves. Remember lean when you level and ascend through the ways. Pick an axe and you shovel all you need, so project plays. All the information needed seen through heads up displays. Heads up, if you get captured, skin from bone gets filleted. Cavemen. trogs, 40 stories under bobs, more records than Wade Boggs. Always sunny Philly, way you thinking, hold up, pause. Got your girl kneeling, clogging up the jaws, about to dump a bag of presents like a busted Santa Claus. Strength to work with the flaws, need the food shop at Shaw's. Weigh your life for a trog, different charge, different laws. Caves are cavernous and dark chocolate candy bars, but the bioluminescence is looking like a bunch of stars. Jagged rock faces, laceration scars, civilizations underground, hammers banging discharge. Hurt my ears are really large, scraping altitude to sustain, otherwise we'd all starve. Flint rocks are used to carve up the feast, screw your street, run the tunnels under feet. Living in the shadows, only way to beat out the heat. Creeping through the dungeons, got to be discreet. You wanna fail the king, I'm standing right here and there's my seat.
Troglodytes are said to live there. That's crazy. How many of them do you think there are? I don't have no chance against any number.
Yeah, right there. That was Leo Casino with his track called Troglodyte. Up next, like I told you I was going to play, Wayne Webster, who you heard right before that, and Leo Casino with their great track right here called Waking of the Beast. Crank it up, let's go.
Leo Casino, Wayne Webster, Waking Up the Beast. Waking up the beast from slumber, crispy critters crumble, blowing up like 86 Challenger shuttle. Argument made, now I'm waiting on rebuttal. On the nose, I'm never subtle. Form is chloroform is under nose. I think you're under. You hear the thunder. Leo Casino, Wayne Webster, burning sunders, me burning cinders. About to torch the game. We're cooking 5-course dinners. Fire strain equate to mime pinners. Having pints in pubs, beers crushed in bars. England to New England, bypass the bylaws. I'ma hop the pond and catch a charge, then hop a barge. Wayne Casino, international at large. Sight picture lined up on the target. Remember, wake the sleeping beast, believe the fire, crazy caustic. On my mind, I think I lost it. Hand it over to my mate, lieutenant, on some boss shit.
There's nowhere to hide. Now it's time we kill mics. There is nowhere to run. The waking of the beast, the pavement of the streets is breaking beneath my feet, shaking up your whole team. Howling at the sun, Simon calling everyone. It's judgment day, there ain't nowhere you can run. I start raving loony bin, rapping like a hooligan. Punchlines do you in, fuck what kind of mood you in. Juicing gin sipping, relax like I'm puffing piff. I don't see no danger here, jumping off the highest cliff. Landed without injury, nothing you could do to me. Brutally, laying waste to any prick that moves to me. Canines kissing, razor sharp vision, see through your bullshit and narcissistic symptoms. Bitch, slap your so what? Talking like you know God. Best send your prayers out before I kill your whole squad. Schizophrenic outburst, burn down your whole church. Bodies everywhere, watch the earth once finish you off. There's nowhere to hide. Now it's time we kill mics. There is nowhere to run.
8 bars left the track. Already here I go. International production, raising curtains, start the show. Webster is the dictionary with the proper British flow. When Casino got the lyrics, Vulcan mind meld go.
Me and Leo know they lying when they say that they lying. Look how quick they turn kitten, good riddance to that gangster image. Casino evil and you know evil, speaking evil and we appeared house fitting.
Started out as opposition on the HipHop Hour. Now we linking up together, getting Super Saiyan power. Network to success on the coffin, dropping flowers. Take verses to the chest, need the courage, dog, a coward.
Me and Casino got the strength to continue. I feel like Goku when he beat down the Ginyu. The beast, bro, is in you, shit is in me too. Obstacles in front of us, but we just run through with ease. Please, the waking of the beast.
All right. Right there, like I said, that was Wayne Webster and Leo Casino with their great track called Waking of the Beast. If y'all didn't hear that shout out here in the last verse right there from Leo, he said started out as competition on the HipHop Hour and some other shit I can't remember off the top of my head, but I just remember that part. Probably guess it has to do with me, but yeah, man, big shout out to them on doing that track together, man. Wayne Webster's from the UK. Leo Casino is from Massachusetts. These motherfuckers have never met each other. And honestly, that's how it started, man. Like, it's weird because I was posting some Wayne Webster stuff, and I think it was a track of the day or one of the track of the weeks that he won or something. And Leo ended up friend requesting me or messaging me about music or whatever. And I don't know, like, they were associated somehow, but they had never really worked together. And then I put them in a track of the week against each other, unbeknownst. You know, I just, put up track of the days, and each of them happened to have one of the days. And so then they had a friendly competition about it, and yada yada. And then next thing I know, it's like this friendly competition I didn't know about. So then the next week I did it intentionally, and that was pretty dope. But then after that, what I did was they told me, they're like, hey man, we're putting a track together. I'm like, oh shit, you gotta send me that when you get it. And that's what it was right there. Waking of the Beast, Wayne Webster and Leo Casino right there. Dope track. Alright, let's go over to Ireland right here with some dope artists called Wax White. It's their track called Young Fella. It's a dope music video as well too. You gotta check the motherfucking music video out sometime. Oh, if you want to hear music videos or watch music videos, you guys like doing that, and you want to support Hip Hop Hour and these great artists we got, go over to Hip Hop Hour's YouTube channel. Just type in Hip Hop Hour channel. Hip hop is one word, not two. No hyphens, no abbreviations, none of that shit. Because like I told y'all twice now, at least, hip hop is a culture, not a genre. You spell it correctly. And if you spell it correctly, you will find Hip Hop Hour's YouTube channel. So just type in Hip Hop Hour channel. HIPHOP, capital H's on both the motherfuckers. Hip Hop Hour channel. And go to like, share, follow, subscribe, hit that notification buzzer as well. But you scroll down to the playlists and you'll see music videos. Go click on that and you'll be able to pick all kinds of music videos from all your favorite hip-hop artists off of Hip Hop Hour. And this one right here is from Wax White called Young Fella. It's a dope one. Check it out right here. Let's go.
Film yourself a little more. I mean, like, I need to get a little more comfortable around here. I mean, these boys, I don't know these boys. Big boy kid, that.
But keep me always open when I'm on the streets, I'm in check. I know some boys hoping that they beat you to death. I'm just the last of a new doing pretty little young play. Just the last of a new doing pretty little young play. But keep me always open when the streets, I'm in check. I know some boys hoping that they beat you to death. I'm just the last of a new doing pretty little young play. Just the last of a new doing pretty little young play. Who are you, little young play? You never know what's on the other side of the window. Looking true, little young play. I'm a kill, little young play with the clothes. Put the towels in the shoes, little young play. Making moves, little young play. I'm a
real young play with the real young play. How you feel, young play? These young plays never seen what I'm about to bring. If you feel how I fucking feel, tell me you agree. Young play red dot on the young play's head, Navy SEAL. Young play all about the green, all about the green. Young play said I'm all about the green. Young play I'm a tree hugger, I'm the Michael Jackson chiller cover. I'm a mean mugger with the white suit on, straight jacket on the sleeve. Young play,
tell me what you want and you can tell me what you need. Young play, but it won't work, boy, cause I don't believe. Young play's coming at me with your angle 45 degree. Young play, you have a disease. Young play, stay away from me.
We
young
heard
play,
them all
coming, we hit the floor jumping, light up a torch for me. You always all something, but it won't cost money. No, it won't cost nothing. They tried to all study us, but they're all pussy. Right down the floor for me, they say they're all fuzzy. Oh, you don't like this? You can't fuck off, buddy. Me little small bunny, she hit the floor for me. She says I talk funny, I made her walk funny.
If she pisses me off, she can hit the door for me. She wants to hit me with the claw and put a pause on me. I'm the controller, she puts the game on pause for me. I tell her you will open up your jaw for me. You should put your whole clique in the bin. Me and the young flick get a groupie every city we're in. Me and the young flick live the fast life, it isn't the same. We do it once, do it again and again and again.
Boys hoping when I'm on the streets, I'm in check. I know some boys hoping that they beat you to death. I'm just the last of a new doing freedom.
Just the last of it. Freedom.
Yeah.
Say Wax White. Yeah, right there. That was Wax White with their great track called Young Fella, straight out of Ireland. And I learned about them from the first international act that I ever had right here on Hip Hop Hour called 10 Cents. Alright, Subrime, one of the artists out of 10 Cents. He's from Ireland. The other artist in 10 Cents goes by the name Trine. My bad, y'all. And he resides in the UK. And these artists put out great fucking music all the time. And he introduced me to Wax White and Lafta from Ireland. And I've gotten introduced to a lot of great artists from over in that region just from being connected with those two artists, man. So shout out to 10 Cents. And for doing a great shout out, I'm going to go ahead and play one of their great tracks right here. Let's go ahead and try. Alright, we're going to check out 10 Cents with their track called... Now we're going to do my favorite one called Break right here. This is my favorite track from them so far, alright? Crank it the fuck up, let's go.
You don't wanna be me for a minute, bro. Look real easy, but this isn't though. I'll explain some things you didn't know. Most of the time I'm fucked, gigolo. Pain so real, I giggle though. I need a break, like where's that interval? I'm so sick of being this individual. You don't see any pain in my visual. Everything's sweet and the drama is minimal. The voices are what make me so lyrical. I've been lost, angry, cynical. One case away from becoming a criminal, ayy. I can be so unpredictable. Yeah, I'm a prick, but I stick by my principles, ayy. Man, I've been one with the syllables. Helping myself, man, this rhythm's medicinal. I ain't got time for a doctor. My doctor responded to me, but the help is despicable. See, he got some issues, I swear to God, he doesn't see that my problem's invisible. That is so pitiful. All the same rigmarole, talking to God like my problems are biblical. I just been rowing the boat with a bit of flow, and I've been coping, but this is a lot. So you need a break, my bro. I know you needing some change, cause you fight all the time on your own. Every second there's something to face. Yeah, you need a break, my bro. I know you hoping that you never break, cause you made it this far and it would be a shame. Every second you cope with the pain, so you need a break, cause
I'm just stuck in my own mind. I stay trapped in my own thoughts. I keep myself confined in a room. Only thing I talk to is the four walls. Oh God, every day I'm running and I'm trying to get away from the voice in my brain, but it won't fuck off. No, I can't catch a break, man. It really just feels like my soul's just gone, all hope's just lost. And I'm about half a year away from leaving here, cause I'm not really prepared to stay. I know they wanna breathe no more. I see the Lord with each and every silent step I take. They say God's giving me some sort of test, but it's like he's just testing me patience. Too stressed out and me faith running teen, and I'm running out of pavement, running out of days. I'm sick of it all. Keep fighting the climb, but I slip and I fall. I'm running out of ways. It's funny how we change from a kid with no worries to the shit that we all go through on a fucking daily basis. I smell death coming close, I'll accept it and go, cause I can't fucking take this world anymore. Cock it back, let it go. Look to heaven as I drop to the floor, I embrace it.
you need a break, my bro. I know you needing some change, cause you fight all the time on your own. Every second there's something to face. Yeah, you need a break, my bro. I know you hoping that you never break, cause you made it this far and it would be a shame. Every second you cope with the pain, so you need a break, cause
yeah, dope track right there from 10 Cents. That was their track called Break. Great artists right there, man. I love them motherfucking artists. Love their hustle and everything as well too. They put out great music all the time. Let's see here. Up next, let's go ahead and get a little bit of singing up in this motherfucker, alright? Up next, I'm gonna go ahead and play one of my favorite tracks right here from Superstar K. This is his track called Overtime. Crank it up, let's go.
I got some people that know that I love them, but I ain't got time to make all them calls. I stay up grinding shit, I'm really sleeping the music and lean got me off the walls. If I gotta tell you I love you to show it, then you motherfuckers don't know me at all. If I gotta tell you I love you to show it, then you motherfuckers don't know me at all. My love works overtime. My hustle is overtime. I'm grinding like overtime. Know you when you wrong or right. Yeah. I'm getting heavy, I'm deep in them trenches, I'm missing my babies, I'm off on the road. They calling like crazy, I'm chasing this paper to move out the projects and into a home. Studio going, so fuck all these hoes. Just like a stripper, I came for the dough. I I hate these stages, I'm raging about paper like pages. I book it, then I gotta go. Ain't told them all since I left from the land. So many cities don't know where I am. Charter room buses and planes, waking up in hotels and the days about to set up like camp. Okay, so sweating a nigga like damn. Even my woman, that's straight from the plan. Since they got married, my brother got locks open, calling me, telling me check on the fam. I'm out here jugging the streets once again. Profit the mood at the state once again. They back to making the play once again. I wanna see all of my niggas win. I gotta see how I juggle them dams. Gotta cop 3 with my Bentley and Benz. Get on TV with a couple of friends. The hustle is real and this shit never ends. Hey. Sorry I ain't took the time to call. I'm moving so that we can have it all. The balance makes it hard, sometimes I fall. Yeah. I got some people that know that I love them, but I ain't got time to make all them calls. I stay up grinding shit, I'm really sleeping. The music and lean got me off the walls. If I gotta tell you I love you to show it, then you motherfuckers don't know me at all. If I gotta tell you I love you to show it, then you motherfuckers don't know me at all. My love works overtime. My hustle is overtime. I'm grinding like overtime. Know you when you wrong or right. Hey. Yeah.
Yeah, right there. That was Superstar K with a dope track right there called Overtime. Up next, I got Pharma and AZ, 2 great artists straight out the UK with their track right here called Stuck. It's a dope music video as well too. It's more of like a lyric video type of thing, but it's dope, alright? But Pharma, dope artist. AZ, dope artist. 2 of them teamed together, man. They're from the Urban Links crew, so y'all need to go check out Urban Links over on YouTube. It's Links with a Z. Alright, make sure y'all go check them motherfuckers out. But this is a dope track right here called Stuck. Crank it up, let's go.
Here we go again. I've had enough this time. I really wish I knew how to say goodbye. All the lying and the violence ain't right, but I guess I kinda like it. Here we go again. I've had enough this time, but then I see your face and I change my mind. So you can hold me from behind while I'm sharpening my knife. Looks like you're stuck with me for life. Yeah, yeah, you're stuck with me for life. I really wish I knew how to say goodbye.
And I don't wanna know, but I'm just trying to grow. But she telling me that I can, but I'm telling her I can't. And it's killing me. Death by my own hand. Used to feel like king in my own land. Now I'm so messed up, I'm a broke man. Yeah, my heart turned cold, man, I'm frozen. I'm sick of these hoes, fam, chasing them notes. They ain't getting my vote, that's I know when it come to the vote. I'm a no man, so I don't understand how I let this girl that I love try control, man. Took a little piece of my heart, now my soul's in my own hands. Now my soul's in my own hands. Gotta take care of my own plans. Know what they say, you reap what you're sowing these days. So I work, no play, got my own brand. Maybe I'm better off moving along, damn. And it's one part of the plan, but I gotta stay true to myself. This stuff shit's a known scam.
Here we go again. I've had enough this time. I really wish I knew how to say goodbye. All the lying and the violence ain't right, but I guess I kinda like it. Here we go again. I've had enough this time, but then I see your face and I change my mind. So you can hold me from behind while I'm sharpening my knife. Looks like you're stuck with me for life. Yeah, yeah, you're stuck with me for life.
Yeah. Damn, that fucking track ended out of nowhere. Alright, that was, my bad, y'all, Pharma and AZ with their great track called Stuck. And like I said, you can check out a lot of great music over at Urban Links YouTube page. Just type in Urban Links. That's Links with a Z. Alright. Up next, I'm going to play some Millie Gray. And this is my favorite song that he's ever done so far. My favorite song, man. And he's actually been on 2 tracks with me now. And one of them, he definitely lit fire to a great track that I did. I'll tell you all about my music later on, because I always do that at the end of the show, because the show is not about me. This show is about hip-hop, showcasing the great hip-hop artists. You know, I include some R&B in that as well too, man, because especially if they got R&B has so much soul in it, like actual R&B, and yeah, that's part of the culture of hip-hop too, man, because it's not all about changing stuff. Sometimes it's about, you know, just singing your heart out and your soul, and singing comes from the soul anyway, man. It doesn't come from your throat, it comes from the soul, you know. And goddamn, anyway, I'm playing my favorite track from Millie Gray. This track you cannot find anywhere because he pulled everything down. He's ready to do like a relaunch, rebrand, everything like that, but you can hear it here at HipHop Hour all the time. Alright, and this track right here is called A Place. Alright, I love this track. Crank it up, let's go.
I know a place, yeah, where I see your face again. I know a place where I see your face again. All of my fears, yeah, have circled back near to me, and it don't stop my tears, no, not having you here with me, and we would take turns, saying I love you. But now it's my turn to say that I miss you. I know a place, yeah, where I see your face again. I know a place where I see your face again. I have a few friends, oh, none can replace you, no. Listen. Of them, oh, I love, yes I do. I will always love you. And we would take turns, saying I love you. Hey, but now it's my turn to say that I miss you. I know a a place, oh, where I see you again.
Yeah, right there, dope track by Millie Gray. Like I said, that's one of my favorite tracks from him, called A Place. Alright, dope track right there. Millie Gray, he's a real one, man. And like, I don't know, I already told y'all, man, we're taking Hip Hop Hour back to the core, back to what it's supposed to be. Alright, and when I went on my little montage about 40 minutes ago or whatever, I lost track of what I was saying, but I remember now. My confidant was telling me that if you do what you're meant to do, you will go far. So do what you're meant to do, Harkos. And I was like, all right, I got it. So what I'm meant to do, at least as of right now in my life, right? Things change all the time, and what you're meant to do changes at all times as well too. But what I'm meant to do is not only showcase great hip-hop music and try to rebuild this culture of hip-hop and try to help people change their own lives, which will in turn, if more and more people change their lives and become self-reliant, independent, strong-willed, freedom-loving people that desire freedom over security, because the only way you can be secure is if you're locked up. Alright, people in prison, they're secure as a motherfucker from anything outside, right? But they can still get abused from within, right? You're never gonna be 100% safe and secure from anything ever in your life. This world, the life cycle is all about struggle and overcoming. Alright, look at the life cycle of everything in the world. What is it? Well, I mean, it's just a constant fight for survival. You got to keep feeding your body food all day, every day, in order to keep that energy up. You got to feed it with water as well, too, in order to keep it hydrated and functioning right. And then you got all these germs and bacteria and viruses and stuff like that naturally occurring that you're always trying to fight off. You got to make sure that the food is good, that way it doesn't make you sick. Like, you're constantly fighting to not get sick and to stay healthy. That's what life is. Life is a struggle. Life is never going to be safe and easy and simple and secure. All right? But there are many people who want to tell you that, hey, if you give me the power to rule your life more and more and more, because it's a game of inches. It's a chess game of inches, is what Harkos always says. It's a chess game of inches, not checkers, you simple-minded motherfucker, right? And I always say that to obviously simple-minded people, because if you get what I'm saying, you know damn well you want to say that to all kinds of people all the time. When people are like, oh, well, I just don't see that, because they only see things one step at a time. They don't see two or more steps at a time or in advance. They don't see what would be next. They just see what's happening right now in the second, right? They're simple-minded. They're one-track minded. They can't be more than one thing. You know, Harkos, I'm very fucking diverse. All right? Very fucking diverse. I got this show right here, right? Love hip-hop. I make my own fucking hip-hop. Also like gardening. I fucking build shit out of wood. I know how to fucking work on fucking vehicles and shit like that. I know how to manage. I know marketing. I know all kinds of shit. I'm very diverse. I've learned all kinds of stuff, because every time my life is in a certain direction, I try to make myself as self-reliant as possible. All right? That's what I want every single one of y'all to do as well too. No matter what you're doing, do it to the most free extent that you can. All right, I get not everybody is mentally able to own their own business. All right, not everybody can manage that kind of shit, especially if you got employees. There's some people that cannot manage other people at all. They just don't have that in them. All right, that's all good. You know, you can always outsource. You know, so if you want to do something in your life, do it. Try to be as self-reliant and sustainable self-sustainable as possible, all right? You know, when I got out of the military, I hopped on with the green movement, right? You know, because I just got out of the military, and at around 2008, late 2008 is when I got out, but 2008, 2009, you know, like Obama just got in, and there's a huge push for the green movement, sustainability, and, you know, a huge revival of basically the environmental movement. And it struck a chord with me, because I'm like, of course I don't want to pollute the planet. Of course I want to be healthy. Of course, there's this life cycle we need to fit into as much as possible. I get it. But, you know, as I started looking into that more and more and more and more, and I started waking up to other things going on in the world, because, you know, 2008, 2009, I was only fucking 22 years old, right? So I started realizing more and more, because I told y'all I started waking up when I was in the military, and I'm like, wait a second. This environmental movement has been hijacked. Every movement has been hijacked. Every single movement has been hijacked by those who want to have control over everyone. So no matter what movement you want to be a part of it. If it speaks to you and your soul, be a part of it. All right? But just be aware that there's always people, like I told you at the beginning of the show, there's always somebody trying to fuck you up or fuck you over. So make sure that you are able to protect yourself, your family, and your property at all times, right? My checklist at the beginning of the show isn't just some random bullshit I say. Go back and listen to it if you need to. If you're all listening on the live right now, the replay will be up here in about an hour or so from this show, but you can go check out all the other shows. I've been doing my show the same start out way for a while. But whenever I say there's always somebody trying to fuck you up or fuck you over, just be aware. Follow the money and follow the power, okay? Because when people get so much money, you know, they have beyond fuck you money, right? Once they get to that level, they don't want more money, because they already have as much as they need. They don't need any more money. They got money for fucking decades. Their great grandchildren got money. You know what I'm saying? But what do they want? They keep wanting more, because as humans, we always want more. We always want better. So what's more? Well, power. And power is way more valuable than money, because money can buy you all kinds of shit, but money can also buy you power, and power can get you a lot more. It can not only get you a lot more money, but it can get you a lot more than money. You know, and a lot of people always see, oh, well, you know, these big money interests are coming in because they want to make more money. Yes, but they want power. That's way more valuable. Because if you have power, you have influence over others. And if you have influence, you can do what you want. You can make other people do what you want. The key is, every one of y'all should strive to have wealth in your life. You should try to have power in your life and influence in your life. But you should try to do that the most moral way possible. Alright? That's all I gotta say right there, man. But anyway, that was Millie Gray with his great track, A Place. Dope track right there from Millie Gray. Up next, yeah, alright, I got Lyric Scape right here with his track called No Time to Waste. Alright, that's the message that I got from my confidant. There's no time to waste, man. Harkos, do what you're meant to do right here, right now. Don't fucking waste time. So I'm telling each and every one of y'all, whatever it is that you feel that you're called to do, fucking do it right now. Not yesterday, not tomorrow, right now. Crank the fuck up, let's go.
Creative mind. Lyric. No more time to waste. I got no more time. Sometimes I feel like if I die today, my mother wouldn't we fuck. Brothers only call me when them little niggas need something. My granny only call when she get on Facebook and see something. Sister keep on calling me crying. She say she needs someone, I feel her pain. I'm really feeling for like J. Cole on that window pane. Homie switching up there for my energy, ain't been the same. Enemy trying to find synergy in my family. I gave them all I got, then they started taking advantage of me. But when I needed some hesitation, they handed to me. Now I'm not seeking assistance, nobody in me nothing. Fuck your help, I don't want it. Couple packs, phone jumping, did it on my own, no I don't own
on nothing. Shit so real, it's giving me chills as I spit from the pit of my stomach. Tell them niggas eat a dick, they switch up for nothing. I don't need them for nothing, just no Rio ain't take that trip out the Phoenix for nothing. They pass the pack and re-receive and start jumping.
No more time to waste. No more time, wait. No more time to waste. I got no more time. I ain't got no time to waste no more. Devil tryna take my soul. Every day I grind cause I want more dough. Whether you moving or not, I gotta go. I ain't got no time to waste no more. Devil tryna take my soul. Every day I grind cause I want more dough. Whether you moving or not, I gotta go.
Got tired of spending all my time on the wrong people. Sitting here playing shit out, but yeah, we ain't equal. Shit, I spent a lot of time trying to help you out, but in reality, I really didn't need you. When you flipped and changed the script, I couldn't believe it. Shit brought tears to my eyes to see that you evil. Fuck friends and fam, shit they all deceitful. Shit made me wish murder was completely legal. Trying to grip a fingertip so that I don't fall off. I just send a couple hits that I just won't call up. Baseline and face trying to get this ball off. I'm just hoping that I make it for that shot clock go off. Point down in the bottom of the ninth inning. Swinging my bat, I'm just trying to get a good hitting. Running these laps, legs tied, but I'm gon' finish. I be feeling like I'm a drown, but I keep swimming. Just doing me, I ain't looking for no perfect image. I ain't trying to impress nobody but God and my children. And when I die, to make sure they can keep on living. Always rely on what's inside, don't trust in the living. Make sure you grind till you die and fuck with your children. No waste time, keep your eye on the prize, and I promise you did it. Grind till you die and fuck with your children. Don't waste time, keep your eye on the prize, and yet I promise you get it.
No more time to waste. No more time, wait. No more time to waste. I got no more time. I ain't got no time to waste no more. Devil tryna take my soul. Every day I grind cause I want more dough. Whether you moving or not, I gotta go. I ain't got no time to waste no more. Devil tryna take my soul. Every day I grind cause I want more dough. Whether you moving or not, I gotta go.
More time to waste. I ain't got no time to waste no more. More time waste. Every day I grind cause I want more dough. More time to waste. I got no more time.
Yeah, right there, that was Lyricscape with his track called No Time to Waste. Dope track right there from Lyricscape. All right, up next I got L. Dot and Menace with their great track right here called Strength in Numbers. Crank it up, let's go.
The Ugly Director.
Oh shit, we got strength in numbers in this bitch.
Bye, baby.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Trouble on the motherfucking track. Yeah. Oh shit, we take no shit, we got strength in numbers in this bitch. Oh shit, we take no shit, we got strength in numbers in this bitch. Oh shit, we take no shit, we got strength in numbers in this bitch. Pull up to the club quick, got my engine roaring playing thug shit. Oh shit, we take no shit, we got strength in numbers in this bitch. Oh shit, we take no shit, we got strength in numbers in this bitch. Oh shit, we take no shit, we got strength in numbers in this bitch. Pull up to the club quick, got my engine roaring playing thug shit. Try me, got my team behind me in this bitch. Chopper dumping faster than the engines in our whips. 4 pound kicking like a ram, end the niggas quick. No accident when I run into you and dent your shit. You still talking, you a dummy, ventriloquist. I knock your dentures out, but I ain't on no dentist shit. I'm broad day, it's right now, fuck the census shit. I'm KKing through the race at the sentencing.
start my engine, you can hear me from a block away. Challenge my niggas and I swear you'll lose one a day. The number on my whip, that might identify me. But the number on my hip will smoke anybody. Got the big Glocks tuned up like big blocks. Pull it out and check a nigga like a pit stop. Red light challenge. Hit your gas, mustard, cause if this bullet catch up, that's your ass buster. Oh shit, we take no shit, we got strength in numbers in this bitch. Oh shit, we take no shit, we got strength in numbers in this bitch. Oh shit, we take no shit, we got strength in numbers in this bitch. Pull up to the club quick, got my engine roaring, playing thug shit. Oh shit, we take no shit, we got strength in numbers in this bitch. Oh shit, we take no shit, we got strength in numbers in this bitch. Oh shit, we take no shit, we got strength in numbers in this bitch. Pull up to the club quick, got my engine roaring, playing thug shit.
My strength in numbers, bitch, the Mac and lasers acting up. Doing donuts in the parking lot, we acting up. That candy paint up on that Chevy Slim is bad as fuck. The white and black caddies, only way I'm lacking up. I know some goons that wanna sin, so don't you try your luck. In sequence, you'll see a lot of niggas popping trucks. Mechanically knock the carburetor out your stomach, bruh. We in this bitch and ain't no way you niggas stopping us. Dottie never dodging, always down for challenges. Charger Ram Avengers, bitch, I'm stocking on you amateurs. That Tahoe sitting on sixes, that's a massacre. 12 shaking up the block, that shit's a rattler. If it ain't Hemis in your engine, then there's no discussion. Now what's the factory? I get my shit from KO Customs. Touch my whip without permission, reap the repercussions. 30 deep up in the club, yo, touch that shit is nothing.
Oh shit, we take no shit, we got strength in numbers in this bitch. Oh shit, we take no shit, we got strength in numbers in this bitch. Oh shit, we take no shit, we got strength in numbers in this bitch. Pull up to the club quick, got my engine roaring, playing thug shit. Oh shit, we take no shit, we got strength in numbers in this bitch. Oh shit, we take no shit, we got strength in numbers in this bitch. Oh shit, we take no shit, we got strength in numbers in this bitch. Pull up to the club quick, got my engine roaring, playing thug shit.
No shit, we got strength in numbers in this bitch. Oh shit, we take no shit, we got strength in numbers in this bitch.
Yeah.
Oh shit, we take no shit, we got strength in numbers in this bitch.
Yeah. Right there, that was L. Dot and Menace with their track called Strength in Numbers. Man, I know some of y'all are like, well, hold on a second, Harkos, that sounds like a gangsta ass fucking track. Well, you know what? Sometimes you gotta get a little grimy. And honestly, man, that track right there had so many other underlying tones in it right there. Y'all gotta go check that motherfucker out again in order to see exactly what the fuck Harkos is talking about whenever he says that's a good track right there, man. Alright, up next, I don't really know what I was trying to say right there, honestly. All I'm trying to say is that track right there has more than one tone to it. There's just a lot of music that has that kind of shit, man. A lot of music that says more than one thing. So if you heard a bunch of, thug shit in there and everything like that, yeah, but you gotta think about, where did that come from? That came from getting tired of being fucked with. And you know what, standing up and being like, hey, you know what? Nah, you're not gonna fuck with me. I'm done laying over to y'all. Time's up. Right? Exactly. See? All you gotta do is listen to the lyrics and think about it for a second, y'all. I'm telling y'all, you can find all kinds of underlying tones in some of this great hip-hop music, especially if you hear it right here on HipHop Hour, man. All right. Honestly, I'm sitting here debating between a couple of different tracks on which one I'm going to play, but I'm going to go ahead and play this one right here, Tizzle Hendrix with his track called On My Way. Crank it up, let's go.
I'm on my way.
This time ain't waiting for it. I'll be on my way. All work and no play. Steady grinding, ain't gon' stop. Cause I'm chasing great.
Probably figured that I couldn't deliver. It's been years chasing this dream. Been incarcerated like so many times. All the time I done wasted, you wouldn't believe. War with the state, I called cases and pleaded. Probation unsuccessfully completed. PO on my case, patience took a beating. All I had was my pad and the faith of believers. My ego wouldn't let me quit. No, it's too many people I'm better than. My ambition wasn't matching the effort given. I wasn't getting no money, just recognition. I said my name aside hella niggas that think we the same, but I beg to differ. They throw dirt on my name, but they feel a mention. Can't nobody claim that they better tizzle. Perfecting my talent with repetition. When I peeped the imbalance, I kept it moving. When the city was drowning, I had to ship out. Went on tour with my talent and they made a move. They listed my name with they local legends. I wasn't making no dishes, just gave them proof. Tell them truth is ain't nobody sicker than me. I don't argue opinions, just play the music. Thought I'd break, but I can't. Got a date with my lady, Miss Destiny. I'm running late. Wonder how come I don't care or complain. Gotta eat and my seeds going some on my plate. Gotta make sure my youngins is straight. I'm okay if they hate, they can't take the momentum. Progress, the process, and patience important, but effort is everything. Keep that remember.
I'll be on my way. I'll grind, I'm running for it. See, I'm on my way. This time ain't waiting for me. I'll be on my way. All work and no play. Steady grinding, ain't gon' stop. Cause I'll be on my way. I'll grind, I'm running for it. See, I'm on my way. This time ain't waiting for it. I'll be on my way. All work and no play. Steady grinding, ain't gon' stop. Cause I'm chasing great.
Been misunderstood, I've been took for granted. I've been on the road to New York and Atlanta. I've been down to Tennessee and Tampa and Bama. Been said I was next, I've been next on some calendars. Surrounded by too many scavengers. They probably think I'm somewhere mad at them, but their presence has never did matter much. Had niggas I treated like brothers that turned into suckers in love with attention. Had women claim they love my music, that I couldn't pay to sing none of my lyrics. I know it's no way that they listen, I'm different as shit. Way more gifted than crystals, I'm Mr. Persistent. I take my list to keep ticking no matter how sick the conditions. Got hit with restrictions, but it didn't dim my demeanor. The devil a lying deceiver. Been singled out for not following leads. It led me to think I'm not hot as I'm thinking. Been hearing the garbage I thought was intriguing. Made me believe it may not be my season. For you season the meat, gotta clean everything. Gotta process the concept is genius. Ain't nothing for free, gotta hustle for it. Set a goal and start working reluctant towards it. They tell me good luck, ain't no luck involved. I've been working for this since they cut the cord. As my music and daughters ain't much important. Pound no labels, don't label me nothing more. When the going gets tough, I'm the toughest going. Got it all from a world that had nothing for them.
I'll be on my way. I'll grind, I'm running for it. See, I'm on my way. This time ain't waiting for me. I'll be on my way. All work and no play. Steady grinding, ain't gon' stop. Cause I'll be on my way. I'll grind, I'm running for it. See, I'm on my way. This time ain't waiting for it. I'll be on my way. All work and no play. Steady grinding, ain't gon' stop. Cause I'm chasing greatness.
Yeah, right there. That was Tizzle Hendrix with his great track called On My Way. Dope track. All right, it is almost the end of the show. Don't tune out yet. Please don't tune out yet. Anyway, if y'all listening on the live, you only got a little bit of time left. But for those of y'all listening on the replay, y'all know that right now I got one more track right here, and then I actually got one more for the replay exclusive listeners only after the live show ends. But right here, right now is the end portion of the show, which is where I actually showcase my music. So me, myself, yours truly, the one, the only Harkos, Harkos. I make music as well too, man. Alright, and I like to think that I make some pretty good fucking music, but that's for all y'all to decide. Alright, now HipHop Hour, like I told y'all earlier, is just about spreading the culture of hip-hop, but I'm part of that motherfucker too. Alright, not only do I sit up here and I talk to y'all about some shit in between some tracks, and I play good music and everything like that for you, and I try to help people out and give everybody a platform to put out their great hip-hop music to the whole fucking world on multiple different internet radio stations every single Sunday live from noon to 2 Eastern Standard Time. But I also have it up on the replay on multiple different streaming platforms, almost every single one of the major ones except for Pandora. I'm still working on that, bear with me, but I'm constantly grinding in this motherfucker, trying to help hip hop out, trying to help those artists in hip hop that aren't just trying to make music to make money, but are actually making music because it's in their soul. They're getting their soul out, and if they make money off of it too, that's even better, right? But I also make my own music because I got a lot of shit inside me that I want to say as well too. I got a lot of different ways I want to participate in hip hop's culture, and a lot of ways I want to help it out. And one of the things is that I ended up gravitating towards making my own music because I could never quite find a track that said what I wanted it to say. You know, you all know how that is. You're in a mood and you're flipping through and you're listening to some different tracks, and like some parts of it or like the hook of it or something like that says exactly what you're feeling at that moment, but nothing ever says exactly everything. So I started making my own music, and like I said, right here at the end of the show, I like to showcase my shit, and then like I said, I got one more track after this for the replay exclusive listeners. But right here, I'm going to showcase my track right here called Hard Times. This is featuring Eastside Flow. Crank it the fuck up right here. Let's go.
We got these hard times. Damn right, Flow. Man, fuck that shit, man.
Hard times never catch me, not ever that. Cause I'm plotting on the way to make a million stacks. Putting them hard times way behind me. Never find me, give a damn about a perfect timing. Motherfucker find me grinding, getting mine. Never shining all them times when I didn't have a dime. Got me going double blind. Gotta risk it all to find something buried in my mind. Will it kill me after time, or will I get to pass the time with my youngins to show them that the time it was for something? But I got these bitches plotting on the way to get my profits, and they're never gonna stop it till I get the gun and cock it. Better fucking stop it before I get the knocking doors down. I get shit popping, motherfuckers. Get off my ass, I'm out here grinding. You want some, get up and get it, bro, but never mind it. Cause you too lazy to go and get it. Never had the heart to finish a damn thing up in your life, cause you nothing fucking worthless. Motherfuckers always thinking that success is always easy. No luck involved, it's effort, never settle, bro, believe me. You wanna go and get it, 50 million in my vision, never stop me. Steady plotting, hard times never stop me. Cause them hard times never catch me slipping. That's why I be on the road, shorty, never catch me flipping. Bringing it back with them cheese in the bag. Got these haters on my ass, gotta watch out for the bitches, man, I always stay strapped. Cause them hard times never catch me slipping. That's why I be on the road, shorty, never catch me flipping. Bringing it back with them cheese in the bag. Got these haters on my ass, gotta watch out for the bitches, man, I always stay strapped.
Young visionary, focused on a million. I can't see your true colors, you blend in like chameleons. Revolutionary, most of my brothers dealing with shit you couldn't fathom. Times getting hard, then they disappear, turn to phantoms. Generational curses, the youth leaving at hearses. That's why I go hard, I know that I got a purpose. These shallow ass rappers never been below the surface. Getting green like Eden, so I watch out for the serpent. Devil lurking, I know, he try and gain control, but I got too much soul. I took an oath that every day I would grow. This tug of war in my mind, my spirit cannot let go. All in a huddle, know we up next. It's an everyday struggle, shit complex. But don't take it out of context. I'm flying beyond jet, nigga, check my concepts, you know. Going harder than Viagra on them. Come through and wet your block up, Niagara on them. Out of space, I had a satellite. I pimped the game, nigga, glass.
Cause them hard times never catch me slipping. That's why I be on the road, shorty, never catch me flipping. Bringing it back with them cheese in the bag. Got these haters on my ass, gotta watch out for the bitches, man, I always stay strapped. Cause them hard times never catch me slipping. That's why I be on the road, shorty, never catch me flipping. Bringing it back with them cheese in the bag. Got these haters on my ass, gotta watch out for the bitches, man, I always stay strapped. Yeah, right there, man. That's what I'm talking about. That was yours truly, Harkos, Harkos, and Eastside Flow with our great collaboration track right there called Hard Times. Man, and that was one of, I think that was like the third or fourth track I made once I started getting back into making music. But you can find all my music on all streaming platforms. Just type in Harkos or go to my Facebook at Real Harkos. Alright, it's a great place to find my music. Like I said, you can find it on any single platform that you're looking for, man. Just type in Harkos. Alright, often imitated, never duplicated. I'm sorry, man. I just feel like saying that. But I appreciate y'all tuning into my music, man. I appreciate y'all, every single one of y'all, tuning in to every single one of these hip-hop hours that we got going on. If it's your first time and you listen all the way to the end, hey, I appreciate y'all, man. Obviously, y'all love what we got going on here today. If y'all are repeat listeners, repeat offenders, as I like to call it, and y'all listen all the way to the end right here, y'all know I appreciate the hell out of y'all. I appreciate every single one of y'all that tune in, as well as everybody who likes, shares, follows, subscribes, everything like that. Whether you are following Hip Hop Hour just to find some great hip hop music, and you don't vibe with everybody, but you find certain ones and you go and vibe with them, and you share their music, you go buy their music, you go support them as an artist, I appreciate the fuck out of that. And I know they do as well too, alright? That's what it's all about, man. It's about showcasing great hip hop artists, alright? And like I said, like, share, follow, subscribe to Hip Hop Hour all the time. I will be starting Track of the Day up here soon. I think I'm going to take one more week off. All right, I'm taking a 2-week break total off of Track of the Day, and I've let most of the artists know and stuff like that. But in order to revamp and get everything set up, I got a new computer y'all been hearing about. I got to set all that up and get everything fucking flowing right. But like I said, I appreciate y'all tuning in every single time. For those of y'all listening on the live, I will see y'all later. For those of y'all listening on the replay, I got one more track for y'all. Hold the fuck on. But for those of y'all listening on the live, thank y'all for tuning in. Put comments, show some love. Let people know what y'all thought about Hip Hop Hour here today. Switching the direction a little bit, turning it down the road a different way, but still bringing great hip hop music. Hip Hop Hour is brought to you always by Fight for Freedom Productions. Never stop fighting for your motherfucking freedoms. Alright, for those of y'all listening on the replay, I got a great one right here for y'all. A great track from an artist named Damien. Alright, this is his track called All That Glitters. Crank it up, let's go.
Woke up this morning, I had an epiphany. Bad bitch laying next to me, her name, I just wanted to head, change her instead. $500,000 on my bank account and only one semester in college. Boy, you better keep the knowledge dropping off. Pop 3 blues, now I'm not enough. Psych, I ain't never been no pill head, but I take 2 with the half cup of Tylenol. And I swear to God that I'm fucking up. And God swear to me that I'm dumb as fuck. Because I had a chance to become a good man, but instead I'm out here trying to live it up. And I hate who I am now, but I love it at the same time. Man, I'm trying to keep my mind sane when I'm on the stage, dropping down to my last breath like I'm dying. Hell's hot, I'll be frying. I did it to myself, that ain't no lying. And if I really love when my kids call, then why do I keep my phone on silent? I seen that you're on now, goddamn boy you did it. Call up all the guys on the phone now, with that money how you spend it. Now your bank book legit, big house, new car, new women. It's alright for the picking, man I swear that the money make you different. I seen that you're on now, goddamn boy you did it. Call up all the guys on the phone now, with that money how you spend it. Now your bank book legit, big house, new car, new women. It's alright for the picking, man I swear that the money make you. These days it's just a hey shit, I be barely sober. And if I want a box of juice, I drive a Bentley coupe in my Gucci loafers. Yeah, it's rented, but man, it's kosher. Half a band when I pick my phone up. Told the chick that I ain't with that shit. If you don't bring your friend, you ain't coming over. Big money talk. Well, I suppose, cause they be coke addicts and you feed their habits right up they nose. Spent a little time away from the United States. I came back and got my wrist froze. Now I'm first class smiling to the Virgin Islands to put sand between toes. I'm on a roll, 10 bands worth of clothes. Boy, I'm styling. Last show I had on the stage, I dropped my pants. Boy, I'm wildin'. The money talks, I'm never quiet. I am who I am, I keep it vibrant. And if I'm really out here living such a good life, then why at night I'm crying? I seen that you're on now. Goddamn, boy, you did it. Call up all the guys on the phone now. All that money, how you spend it? Now your bank book legit. Big house, new car, new women. It's alright for the picking. Man, I swear that the money make you different. I seen that you're on now. Goddamn, boy, you did it. Call up all the guys on the phone now. All that money, how you spend it? Now your bank book legit. Big house, new car, new women. It's alright for the picking. Man, I swear that the money make you different.
Yeah, right there, that was an artist named Damien with his track called All That Glitters. Alright, all one word, an artist named Damien. Alright, type that motherfucker in. If you need help finding that shit, man, I forgot to say that during the live. It's all good. Go to the Spotify playlist. HipHop Hour Official. Type that shit in the Spotify. You'll find all the great artists, man. I've changed up that playlist a little bit with the direction we're going, so hopefully y'all enjoy it. Hopefully y'all appreciate it and enjoyed the show here today. I know it might have been a little rocky at times, a little chaotic, but I will get the hang of it. All right, appreciate y'all. I'm just switching things up a smidge, and of course that throws me off of my normal groove that I've been in for a long time. So I appreciate y'all tuning in. If y'all listening all the way to the end, I know y'all hardcores anyway, so I appreciate y'all. So like, share, follow, subscribe like you always do, and I will see y'all next time. Harkos out.